What's up, spectators? Welcome back. Let's play Life is Strange Before the Storm, the prequel to the original episodic Life is Strange that takes the perspective of Chloe before Max comes to Arcadia Bay. I fiddled with the settings to make sure everything looks good, and it's pretty funny if you go in here, you can set the details to hella high, which is the highest setting. But everything looks good, and let's go ahead and start the first one, Episode 1, Awake. Oh, that's a weird sound. I don't know if the game's making that sound or if it's my computer. Hopefully it's just me. Look at this etchy person. That's just rude. That man has a job to do.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes. Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
Whoa, hello, camera angle changing randomly. Alright, let's go. I can't run. Pretty sure the first episode of the first game also was like this, right? Except we were going to see the storm.
No trespassing? No way.
I don't know, I think we should go home. This doesn't look safe. Oh, breaking the rules!
Holy shit.
That does look pretty cool.
This place is awesome. If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door.
And you can't control time, so it's weird playing this game with a whole mechanic that's been removed.
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed.
Lumber mill. No, we never came to the lumber mill in the previous game. Hey, this is what's-his-face's thing.
Those
Beans
guys
Man.
need to get a room.
Oh, they will.
Or not. Damn.
Mind your own business.
Are they twins?
I understand.
This
really.
Krieger-looking
Never
motherfucker?
happen again, I
Dude,
swear.
that's Krieger.
I promise. I really didn't know what I do.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
Oh, now you care? About breaking the law? Where's Dog?
Ah, perfect place for me to work.
Don't mind if I do.
Now what to draw?
Oh, you know. If she's just gonna put words on there, is it really graffiti?
Absolutely not a meth lab.
Well, that's pretty nice handwriting, so maybe it is.
I'm sorry, officer. It says what on the side of my RV?
All right, let's see what else we can... Here we go!
This place has collected a lot of junk over the years.
Oh, he's not inside of it. Aww. Oh, hell, what? Oh, I wonder if that goes inside. Hold on.
I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends.
Oh, that's probably the way in. I'm guessing this guy won't let me in, so I'm gonna... Hold on.
Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
Alright, let's see what this bouncer has to say.
I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
That's what people
It's
say.
not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
You know what? He was actually very nice about it. Some bouncers can be real
Can't let him
assholes.
push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him? This band shreds so hard. I gotta get in there.
Yeah, here comes the copyright claims.
A second door inside. So close, and yet so far.
Inside this barn is literally a copyright claim. The second I step inside.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
I'm gonna fuck you up! Ooh.
This is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're awesome.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
You should probably just go.
Is that your bike over there?
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee. Is that all?
A Backtalk challenge? What is
I
this?
have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
In Backtalk, you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want. I have to convince this doorstop she just said that.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says. Okay. Okay. Then pick a comeback that reflects their words back at them.
Aw, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Oh, he likes that kind of thing. Again, listen to your opponents.
Look at my face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
Sometimes the right choices are more difficult to pick out. Here, playground is a good response to kid. Ah, that is interesting. Oh, or I could say, I'm not a kid!
Maybe I am a kid. Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan... Look, my boss decides who gets in, all right?
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep.
What if I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
Oh, we're getting real
What
close.
if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're all right, kid. Go on in.
There was a little bit of, sexual tension going on there in the end.
This is intense. Shit.
Hey, Delia, come.
Cute dog.
James Vanderbeek over here. place is a dump. It's empty, too.
Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get in there and thrash.
No, because I'm gonna look at everything first. Like Mr. Doggy.
That dog is fierce. What's her name?
Delia.
Oh.
She doesn't usually like people.
Yeah,
Whatever, I bet she's a sweetheart.
Me neither.
Trying to sound tough.
Sober up, girl. You're missing the show. Don't mess with Damon. Thanks for the memo.
That sounds like a name. I feel like that's someone we're gonna run into later. But I don't know I know Damon.
They're gonna sell out.
Oh, this is interesting.
Okay, good.
Is that guy selling merch?
Right, well, that would help.
Wish I had some cash. Hey, are you selling any...
$20.
What?
$20 for a t-shirt.
That's really expensive. Dick.
I mean, it's a little more, but I
We have
mean,
to set this up exactly as I've explained.
That shirt is rad.
No.
well, it would be a real shame.
Yeah, no shit. This car could slide down any minute.
Damn, that's pretty fucked up. $20.
Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp. Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling
Yet
down the ramp.
they won't let me take it.
No. Look, we have... Hey, I told you $20. You looking to get beat?
Oh, I love getting
That
beat.
guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
Oh, now that we've established he's a dick, it's okay to destroy his car.
To set this up exactly as I...
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
The punishment does not fit the crime.
No. Come on.
Thanks for playing, dick.
Grab a couple
Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet victory.
for a t-shirt.
That's like $200.
Oh, wow, that is so fucked up. Ho, ho, ho.
Holy shit. I'm rich.
But it probably does nothing. Kind of like in the first game, you could take the money or give them money for the wheelchair ramp or whatever, the fund. Nothing really came out of it.
Nothing sadder than a neglected bong. Sweet knife. Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday. Sketch Central.
Oh god, those kind of tank tops with the huge, I don't even know what you call them, the huge armpit openings. I'm sure there's a word for it.
How can you just chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room?
Hey! Beans!
Frank Bowers? What is he doing here?
Hold on.
No thanks. I try to avoid hepatitis when I can.
Oh, do you not partake in used needles? People.
Yo,
Too fancy for
Frank.
the used needles.
Hey,
Okay.
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup, studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
Ha, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
Okay, so you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
What a coincidence!
Toss in a dime bag and we'll call it square.
Hey! What are you waving around this kind of money here for? You really don't think before you act, do you?
Nope. So where's my pot?
No more loans. I'm not your fucking piggy bank.
You're a good man, Frank.
No.
Nailing it! Life of crime.
Now beat it, Price. You're cramping my style.
So, you come here a lot, or?
Yeah.
Right. It's cool.
I'm really glad you approve.
I'll see you later.
It's pretty funny.
Whatever.
Chloe's got like the personality that's mixed between the Chloe we know in the first game with Max in the first game. So sort of timid.
Half those stairs are rotted through. Looks dicey.
Is this place gonna come down?
Don't you judge me, spooky deerhead. I'm here for the band. Reminds me of the way I make important life choices.
Do. Ooh, hello.
Classy.
Looks great. Look at that. Look at those hands. That's how I draw hands. Doo-doom, boo-doo-doom, boo-doo-doom.
Cold beer, free for the taking.
Someone's gonna say something. Or not.
Drink more, feel less. Yes, please. Graffiti everywhere. I think they missed a spot.
This is a very long song. They haven't stopped at all. Hold on.
300 dock workers laid off, their pensions canceled. God, Prescott's a real tool.
Dear members of the Arcadia Bay Steve Doors Association, the Prescott Foundation, having recently purchased the Arcadia Bay Marine Corporation as part of a bankruptcy settlement, has decided to eliminate your position along with the positions of all 307 members of your union. Furthermore, the foundation is liquidating all assets of ABMC, including the longshoreman's pension, which has been granted as payment against credit owed. Be advised that your employment agreement forbids you from disclosing any company practices or methods of operation, including the details of this workforce reduction. Why is that letter here?
Totally me in 5 beers. Okay, 3.
Can I take another? Nah.
Damn, there are a lot of people here.
I like this guy. Look at his attitude. Right in the middle. He's into it. That's some motion capture shit right there.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Fuck off, man.
Hey, you don't know who I am, do you?
No. And I give 0 shits.
And let me know how that works out for you.
You're going the wrong way.
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
New dialogue with who?
She returns.
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Yeah. I know him. He works for Damon.
Damon Merrick?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
Clearly not.
Where do those stairs go?
Up?
Real helpful, Frank. I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know? Floor above's rotted all to hell, okay? No one goes up there.
Fine. I'll see you later.
Whatever.
Oh, we'll see about that, coward. This operation is clearly illegal. They just found an abandoned place. Somehow, power still runs here. But then, I don't know. This Firewalk band sounds like they're supposed to be pretty big.
Yes! Finally made it. I can't believe it.
Oh, don't jump. Copyright claim, copyright claim. Let's give it a minute before we decide to leave.
You spilled my beer, bitch!
You spilled my beer!
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
Oh, his voice is the worst!
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret
This guy's got his own
word.
hype man.
Every word.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
He's a hype man!
This little punk some man.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
Ruh-roh.
Hey, dickhead. Rachel? Come on.
She looks cool.
Hurry up.
What's this? Oh, is he gonna help?
Go, Frank.
Not gonna happen. Calm down. Come on, man. Walk away. Screw this. Bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
Am I supposed to do something? No. Okay. Subtle.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
Let's look at the journal.
Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Oh, so this is addressed to Max. Very similar style to the journal from Max's journal. Yeah, that's right, I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or Mom, if you're reading this. He's my dealer, and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer. He was nice, until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew rages like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I almost got my ass kicked. NBD, no big deal, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Well, you did run away. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? This is page 4 of 4. So let's go back to the first page. Wait, let me look at the dates for these as well. So this is March 2010. This is May 2010. April. It's like one a month. Dear Max, Dad got me this stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say, because we haven't talked in 3 months. Despite all my calls and texts and nothing, not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this, is there? Chloe the Unfriended. Max. Now this is more like it. Here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Reality Max, and you'll just live in here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend pen pal. Time will tell. Chloe the Journal Boss. Ready? So Mom suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David. Step douche. The wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on Mom and has stuck around like a bad zit. David the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That fucking David. Anyway, I politely suggested to Mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then. Or breathing. Hey, shit, that happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she's got serious self-esteem issues, and I've got serious self-immolation. Look it up, nerd. Plans. She could do better. That's all I meant. But she didn't want to hear it. Like, I'm the asshole. Chloe the asshole. It's quite the self... Wait, isn't this literally from the concert just then? Impressive foresight. So you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like you stopped talking to me so much? Funny story. I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't. I just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invincible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. Wish I'd figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Pris from Blade Runner popped into my head last night. Last time I rubbed one. Okay. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his, but then Pris just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. Think I just want her bangs. These letters get real intimate, huh? Okay. My name's Chloe Price, but you can call me... Middle finger? I'm an inmate at Blackwell Academy, currently serving a 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That'd be my mom, Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me. Which, I get it. I'm no one's image of a perfect daughter, or student, or anything, really. But who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection and it sucks ass. Other things that suck. Mom's new drill sergeant boyfriend, David. How hard is it to buy weed around here? Having no friends, hypocrites, country music, people who say chillax, dad being dead. She finds a way to put that dead dad thing in, just... It's been 2 years since he died in a car... Oh, it's only been 2 years? Okay. I didn't realize that. And I still think about him all the time. 2 years? Because if you remember the flashback parts on the day her dad dies, she looks way younger. Puberty. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times I remember that he's feeding worms in a ditch right now, and anything else is just a fairy tale to make myself feel better. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitbird town. The pen I use to tag any and everything I want, and my shining personality. If I work at it, maybe I can leave this place just a little less perfect than when I found it. For a drug dealer, Frank Bowers is actually pretty chill. He likes to act like he's a tough guy, and I have no doubt that he's done a few messed up things over the years. But to me, he's like a scruffy dog. The tougher he tries to come off, the cuter he seems. I've been buying weed from Frank for close to a year. I almost never have enough money to pay him, and he always tells me, "It's the last fucking time, Chloe. I'm not your fucking friend." Then he always gives it to me anyway. Like I said, guy's adorable. Of course, if I ever did anything to actually get on Frank's bad side, he might not seem so cuddly anymore. I hear Frank rolls with some dudes who are into the way darker shit than keeping high schoolers medicated. It's hard to imagine Frank getting mixed up with anything really bad, but I guess you never know. For now, I'll just keep hoping that Frank is even worse at remembering who owes him money than he is at being intimidating. Despite my mom's best efforts, I don't actually hate her. I know shit's been rough since Dad died. Money's tight, her job as a waitress at a diner isn't exactly glamorous, and I'm clearly not all about the whole going to school thing. But why does she have to make things so much harder on the both of us? She acts like if I smoke pot or when I skip out to go catch an awesome show, it's somehow a personal attack on her. She should be happy that I'm self-medicating and not going postal on everyone. She never used to be this way when Dad was around. She could actually be cool. But lately there's a hairy dick monster. She let into the house that's fucking everything up. David Mattson, a jobless, brainless, dickless little shit with a hard-on for the military and a promise to whip me into shape. Asshole. Oh, that's a great dick tank thing. I tried to express these concerns to my mom, yet every week it seems the virus spreads to yet another corner of her life. I'm starting to worry that the David flu is the kind of disease that kills its host. Max Caulfield, MIA ex-best friend extraordinaire. This artsy motherfucker loves photography more than life itself and definitely more than me. She even uses old instant cameras. It's probably not healthy for anyone to be that stuck in the past, but who am I to tell people how to live their lives? When we were kids, we would dress up like pirates and eat ice cream and write and draw these stupid comic books where we had powers and save people and shit. Then my dad died, and her dad got some job up north and she moved away to Seattle. It was probably the moment when I needed her most and she bailed. Thanks, Max, for teaching me that I can't rely on anyone. I mean it. Life lesson learned. The worst part is that even though we haven't spoken in months, even though she habitually ignored my texts so much that I just stopped trying, even though I know deep down that she doesn't care about me anymore and that she probably has all new friends up in fucking Seattle, I still miss her. If she came back tomorrow and said, "Hey Chloe, want to dress up like pirates and be stupid together?" I'd take her back in a heartbeat. Lub-dub, in a heartbeat. If I had a nickel bag for every jerk-off guidance counselor or therapist who tried to get me to write shit about Dad over the last couple years, I would never have to buy weed from Frank again. I guess they think it helps me cope with my feelings or whatever, as if a few paragraphs about how great Dad was could help me forget that his guts are probably still plastered to the underside of a semi-truck. Bleak. And what the fuck am I supposed to write anyway? That he was the perfect dad who was always fun to be around and never angry? That he treated me like an equal? That he was constantly working to make our lives better? That he could... Okay, a lot of questions here. That he could always make me laugh even when I was being a bitch? That he sang in the shower and hated hypocrisy? That his barbecue grill is still rusting in the backyard because the thought of either throwing it away or ever using it again are both so painful that's easier for Mom and me to just pretend I don't know that? And we're done. Alright, looking good.
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Chloe, wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
How about you shower first? Hold on. Look at it.
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago.
Yeah, she wants that beer and booty.
How do I want to express my teenage angst today?
Wear the Firewalk shirt. Oh, but that's supposed to smell like cigarettes too. Oh. Bonus outfits. Pre-order? Did you just shove these microtransactions at me?
Famous crab is shutting its doors. Might have something to do with all the health and safety violations they've suffered this year. If you had a near-death experience eating there, let us know.
She really does look like a taller Max right now. Shaka bra.
Can't leave without my vitamins.
Talking about the weed, yeah.
I really should get going.
Oh my god, there's so many things.
Wake and bake is part of a healthy breakfast. I'm perfectly capable of waking up without you, you know. Eventually.
Now let's leave it on.
I'd like to think my humor has improved with age. Better living through chemistry.
That
really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
So she went to school with a bunch of faceless people. I'd drop out too.
One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework.
Yo, that's a CRT!
0.9 FM The Seder is supported by listeners like you.
What year is it?
Feel free to donate money.
What year is
Miss
it?
Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Dear Miss Arcadia, did you hear about Firewalk coming to town? Checked all the local venues, but nobody knows anything. Not all the venues, apparently. Don't know, but bump in the thread. Okay, gents, here's the scoop. It's a private party, not as in you're not invited. More like you're better off staying away. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The mill. Thanks. Oh shit, if you go, don't look anybody in the eyes. If you look anybody in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now? Okay.
Wait, what? Who?
Victoria
What
Chase
photo?
commented on a photo you're tagged in. And I can't click it because it's not real.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
When was this? Firewalk! Jealous! You look hot. Who's the arm candy? Deborah something. Deborah Borgin, I think. So fun. Glam, get it, girl? Who's Deborah Borgin? With Rachel in the picture. Ugh, Rach, you're so gorgeous. I hate you, XOXO. And who's Armand? Dude, that's Chloe Price. Taylor, wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I was wondering where she was. Burn. Okay. Deborah Borgin. Who the hell's Deborah Borgin?
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear. Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
This is a painfully awkward, uncomfortable photograph. Wait, what is it
Dad
of?
was so proud of me for winning that
Exploding
stupid science fair.
of I don't know.
Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died.
Tear it down? I don't want to do that.
No more unicorns, no more princesses, and no more fucking rainbows.
No!
Words of wisdom, don't fail me now. Everything's worth a shot.
Ah.
Adapt or die. Max made me this
Pirate
CD
power!
years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Awesome.
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
I saved all these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing. Haha. Only you can get me to loosen up like that. Happy 2-month anniversary. Who's Elliot? Ex-boyfriend, I guess.
Dan Stanwyck, and I'll be with you until the top of the hour. Next up, a special present.
Mom said I was too young to go.
Well-known band called
She was wrong. And it was awesome.
Noravi Puny Sex? Bizarre.
I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
All right, let me take a quick look. A last pass. Oh, hello.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
All right, I think that's everything. Alarm clock. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hello.
Man, I am killing it this year. Somehow I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way.
She's got a nice pattern. Center of disease control, disease control. Only 5 class. Wait, is that? Oh, I guess that is around a normal amount. 10th. Oh, it's 2010. Yep, 2010. Okay. Except in 2010, we didn't use CRTs anymore. Still. Okay. Well, it's been about 42 minutes, and I do realize that about, I don't know, 8 minutes or so were of me reading the journal, but I think I'm going to end the video here, and based on how long episodes typically are, this will probably be 3 to 4 episodes long for this episode. So, alright, stay tuned for the next episode. I'm saying episode a lot. The day after tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!